स्टार्ट।
आम्।
ओम 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 पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम् नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवैत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। भीष्मद्रोणतटा जयद्रथजला धारनीलोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वहनी कर्णेन वेलाकुला अश्वत्थामविकर्णघोरमकरा दुर्योधनावर्तिनी सोत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैरणनिधि कैवर्तकः केशवः पाराशार्यवचः सरोजममलं तीर्थार्थगन्धोत्कटम् नानाख्यानककेसरं हरिकथा सम्बोधनाबोधितम् लोके सज्जनशतपदैरहरः पेशीयमानं मुदा भूयात् भारतपङ्कजं कलिमल प्रध्वंसिनं श्रेयसे मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम्। अथ गीता महात्म्यम्। गीताशास्त्रमिदं पुण्यं यपठेत् प्रयतः पुमान् विष्णोः पदमवाप्नोति भयशोकादिवर्जितः। गीताध्ययनशीलस्य प्राणायामपरस्य च नैव सन्ति हि पापानि पूर्वजन्मकृतानि च मलनिर्मोचनं पुंसां जलस्नानं दिने दिने गीताम्बस्नानं संसारमलनाशनम्। गीता सुगीता कर्तव्या किमन्यैः शास्त्रविस्तरैः या स्वयं पद्मनाभस्य मुखपद्माद्विनिसृता। भारतामृतसर्वस्वं विष्णोर्वर्क्वादिनिस्तुतं गीता गङ्गोदकं पीत्वा पुनर्जन्म न विद्यते। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्सः सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। एकं शास्त्रं देवकी पुत्र गीतमेको देवो देवकी पुत्र एव। एको मन्त्रस्तस्य नामानि यानि कर्माप्येकं तस्य देवस्य सेवा। अथ ध्यानम्। शान्ताकारं भुजगशयनं पद्मनाभं सुरेशं विश्वाधारं गगनसदृशं मेघवर्णं शुभांगं लक्ष्मीकान्तं कमलनयनं योगिभिर्ध्यानगम्यं वन्दे विष्णुं भवभयहरं सर्वलोकैकनाथं यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुता स्तुवन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनो यस्यान्तं न विदुःसुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः।
धन्यवादः। इदानीम् अद्य अद्य विशेषदिवसः अस्ति। अद्य वाल्मीकिजयन्ती इति वयम् आचरामः। सर्वे जानन्ति एव महर्षिणा वाल्मीकिना रामायणस्य रचना कृता। सर्वे कथां जानन्ति एव, परन्तु वाल्मीकिविषये अथवा रामायणविषये किमपि वक्तव्यं यदि कोऽपि कापि वा वक्तुमिच्छति वा रामायणस्य?
आं सर्।
संस्कृतेन वक्तव्यम्। नो चेत् आङ्ग्लेन। अस्तु
सर्। वाल्मीकि नेम्
वदतु।
हेलो सर्।
वदतु।
Valmiki name is from Valmiki is the ant who has prepared the means
भगिनी आप
टर्माइट।
आप हिंदी में बोलिए, कोई बात नहीं।
हाँ। वाल्मीकि जो नाम है वो इसलिए वाल्मीकि नाम हुआ क्योंकि जब नारद मुनि ने बताया कि नारद मुनि उनसे आग्रह करने आए थे, उन्होंने तपस्या की, तो उनके ऊपर जो चींटियां हैं उन्होंने चींटियों ने घर बना लिया था। तो वो संस्कृत पे उसको वाल्मी बोलते हैं, तो वो उसमें से बाहर आए थे, इसलिए उनका नाम वाल्मीकि पड़ा।
बहुत बढ़िया। ओके। अन्यः कोऽपि वक्तुमिच्छति वा वाल्मीकि विषये? न? अस्तु, अहम् एकां कथां वदामि। कथायाः विषयः अस्ति रामायणस्य रचना कथम् अभूत्। एकदा महर्षि वाल्मीकि यथा मेधा भगिनी उक्तवती, सः वाल्मीकितः बहिरागतः इति वाल्मीकि नाम्ना प्रसिद्धः जातः। अनन्तरं सः एकम् आश्रमं स्थापितवान्। तत्र बहवः शिष्याः आगच्छन्ति स्म, पठन्ति स्म। एकदा महर्षि वाल्मीकिः शिष्यैः सह स्नानार्थं नदीं गच्छन् आसीत्। तदा मार्गे क्रौञ्चमिथुनं दृष्टवान्। क्रौञ्चमिथुनम् इत्युक्ते दि टू लव बर्ड्स, क्राउंच पक्षी, they were in the mating season, they were in the process of mating, and at that time एकः व्याधः बाणेन तयोः मध्ये एकं पक्षिणं बाणेन हतवान्। तदा महर्षि वाल्मीकिः अत्यन्तं दुःखितः जातः। तस्य मुखात् इनएडवर्टेंटली एकः श्लोकः विनिसृतः। सः श्लोकः एवमस्ति: मा निषाद प्रतिष्ठां त्वम् अगमशाश्वतीं समान्, शाश्वती समा, यत्क्रौञ्चमिथुनादेकम् अवधि काममोहितम्। अनन्तरं सः नदीं गतवान्। तत्र स्नानं कृत्वा आश्रमम् आगतवान् तस्य मनसि विचारः उत्पन्नः यत् एतत् पद्यं मम मुखात् यत् विनिसृतम् अद्भुतमस्ति, एषः नूतनः छन्दः, तस्य नाम अनन्तरम् एषः छन्दः अनुष्टुप् इति नाम्ना प्रसिद्धः जातः अनन्तरकाले। अनन्तरं तस्मिन्नेव समये महर्षि नारदः तत्र आगतः। तदनन्तरं महर्षिणा वाल्मीकिना तं पृष्टं, तद् रामायणस्य कथा एवम् आरप्स्यते। महर्षि वाल्मीकि नारदं पृष्टवान् यत् अस्मिन् काले सर्वश्रेष्ठः का, तत् बहु दीर्घं पद्यमस्ति। महर्षि वाल्मीकि यत् पृष्टवान् तस्मिन् पद्ये बहवः गुणाः सन्ति। कोन्वस्मिन् साम्प्रतं लोके गुणवान् कश्च वीर्यवान् धर्मज्ञश्च कृतज्ञश्च सत्यवाक्यो दृढव्रता, एतादृशः बहवः गुणाः महर्षिणा उक्तः। तैः गुणैः युक्तः अस्मिन् काले कः पुरुषः अस्ति अस्मिन् लोके इति वाल्मीकि पृष्टवान्। अनन्तरं नारदमुनिः तस्य उत्तरं दत्तवान्। अनन्तरं सः उक्तवान्, इदानीं भवान् रामकथां ज्ञातवान्, इदानीं तस्य कथायाः पद्यरूपेण रचनां करोतु इति। अनन्तरं वाल्मीकिमुनिः रामायणस्य रचनां कृतवान्। एतादृशी कथा अस्ति। सो वी salute with profound this one to Valmiki Muni, and we will start today. And adya
अनन्तरम्
वदतु महोदय।
अनन्तरं ब्रह्मणः एकः वरः आसीत्, सः श्लोकरूपेण वदति, यावत् स्यास्यन्ति गिरयः सरितश्च महीतले तावद् रामायणकथा लोकेषु प्रचरिष्यति इति। प्रायशदर्थम् अद्य अपि वयं रामायणकथां वयं शृण्वन्तः स्मः प्रायशः।
सत्यं महोदय,
तावदेव।
अनन्तरं
धन्यवादः।
अद्य प्रभाकर महोदय गणे एकं श्लोकं स्थापितवानस्ति, कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकि कोकिलम्। So we will start with this Kujantam Shabda eva. So anybody can tell what is Kujantam? We have learned this. I just want to remind all of you. Then we will start this one.
The sound made by that kokila bird?
No. Valmiki Kokilam, that Kokila is already there. No need of... What is the meaning of Kujantam?
The sound, that is, it says Rama Rama, that sound made.
Not sound name.
Singing.
Singing.
No. Kujantam.
द्वितीया विभक्ति महोदय।
द्वितीया विभक्ति किं प्रातिपदिकं, तस्य अर्थः का?
कूजन तत् शत्रुप्रत्यय।
वेरी गुड, उत्तमम्। इदानीम् अहं I will share the screen. Okay, astu. So now I will go to Dhatu part of Kuj. Kuj, to sing, to make an indistinct sound, to speak inarticulately. So Kujan, that's what the Shabda, which is the when the kokila or any bird tries to chirp something, that is called Kuj. Okay, and to this we add Kuj plus Shatru. Okay, so I will say Kuj and Shatru. This will give me Kujat. This is a Pratipadikam. Okay. So, and I will draw your attention to our Dhatuganan, Halanta Shabdana Vibhakti Pratyaya. So this Kujat is At Pratyaya, and that Shatru is this one, it transforms into At. So Kujat. And remember, At Pratyaya like Gachat. So Gachan, Gachantau, Gachantaha, Gachantam, Gachantau, Gachataha. So you put Kuj. So Kujat, Kujan, Kujantau, Kujantaha, Kujantam, Kujantau, Kujataha. So Kujantam is Dvitiya Vibhakti Ekvachan, as Sandesh Mohodaya said. So Kujat is one who is chirping, and Kujantam is Dvitiya Vibhakti Ekvachan of, to that who is, yes. So Kujantam means to that who is chirping. So that is a Visheshan of Valmiki. Valmiki Kokila. He is giving a metaphor. Valmiki himself is a kokil, and that kokil is doing chirping. What? Rama, Rama, Ram, Rama, Rameti, Rameti. So Kujantam Rama Rameti Maduram Madhuraksharam. So this is just wanted to bring your attention to whatever we have learned so far should not go waste. You should apply the knowledge we have learned so far wherever possible. When not possible, we will wait till we learn. Okay. So Kujat is the Pratipadikam. How it is derived? Kuj Dhatu, Shatru Pratyaya will give Kujat, and Prathama and Ditya Vibhakti will be Kujan, Kujantau, Kujantaha, Kujantam, Kujantau, Kujataha. Then come back to Tritiya Vibhakti. Kujata, Kujadbhyam, Kujadbhihi, Kujate, Kujadbhyam, Kujat, like that. And we should be able to form all the forms, no problem. Okay. Now, I will stop sharing the screen. Since it was, since Prabhakar Mohdaya posted that shloka, I thought I'll draw attention of all of you to whatever we have learned, correlate that, and then go ahead. So before I start the new portion, अस्माभिः अधुना पर्यन्तं यत् किमपि पठितमस्ति तत्र केऽपि सन्देहाः सन्ति वा पृच्छन्तु। तान् सन्देहान् निवार्य एव अहम् अग्रे गच्छामि। तर्हि निस्सङ्कोचत्वेन पृच्छन्तु।
Myself and Medha Didi and Lakshmi Didi, we are having problem.
वदतु, पृच्छतु।
वदतु। Gita Sopan, page number, page 24, चतुर्विंशति।
अस्तु, अहम् उद्घाटयामि। अस्तु, वदतु।
षट भगवद्गीतायाः तृतीयाध्याये श्लोकेषु स्थितान् हलन्तशब्दान् परिशील्य। So why I am having problem, page number in slok 29.
29
श्लोक 29
तृतीयाध्याय।
तृतीयाध्याय।
अस्तु, अहम् उद्घाटयामि।
शब्दः कृत्स्नविद and मंदान कृत्स्नविद।
Okay.
So this we are unable to understand clearly. All three.
Okay. Now, first of all, I will open again the dictionary. Okay. I don't want to take unilateral decision. सर्वे द्रष्टुं शक्नुवन्ति वा? कृत्स्न. Krishna means all, whole, entire. Okay, that is one. Now we'll go to Dhatu Patha. Okay, with. With the. Okay, with means to understand, to learn, to know. With means to know. So when you apply Shatru Pratyaya to this, see, I will, when we come to Shatru Shanach Pratyaya, I will tell what is the rule. So here, Ved Vetti Vittaha Vidatuhu Viduhu Vidanti. So from this Vidanti, we get Vid is the Shatru, one who knows. Okay, because Vidati, this Vida Vetti Dhatu means to know. So Vida, when you apply Shatru Pratyaya, you will get Vid. So one, that means one who knows with. And Krutsna Vid. So Krutsna Vid means one who knows everything. Okay, so Tan Krutsna Vidaha, Tan Krutsna Vidaha. Okay, so that actually there is some other prakriya that will become Vidaha, not just with, it will become Vidaha. No. Sorry. I will come back to our Halanta Shabdanam Vibhakti Pratyaya. Okay. So now before that, I will put Krutsna Vid. Okay. Krutsna Vid means one who knows everything. And Krutsna Vid will be one who doesn't know everything. So here that Tan, it is a Sandhi, Tan Akrutsna Vid. Oh, sorry. Tan Akrutsna Vidaha. Now you look at this Krutsnavid. Krutsnavid, I told, is one who knows everything. Okay. Now that Krutsna is a suffix. We will keep it as it is. Now go to our Halanta Shabdanam Vibhakti Pratyaha. So with, vidau, vidaha, vidam, vidau, vidaha. So Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachan will be vidaha. Prathama Vibhakti Ekvachan will be with, vidau, vidaha, vidam, vidau, vidaha. So now Akrutsna Vid and Akrutsna Vidaha. Akrutsna will be one who doesn't know everything. Krutsna Vid is one who knows everything. So Akrutsnavid is one who doesn't know everything, and Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachan. And Tan and Akrutsnavidaha both are Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachan. So to those all who don't know anything or don't know everything, they know something, they may not know everything. That is the Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachan. Tan Akrutsnavidaha. Then Tan Mandan. This is also Visheshan of Akrutsnavidaha. Mandan Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachan, like Raman. So Tan Mandan Akrutsnavidaha. To those, dumb fellows who don't know everything. This is the meaning of Tan Akrutsnavidaha Mandan. And next is Krutsnavit. And Na Vichalayat. That is a Sandhi. So Na Vichalayat. Ottalayat, Nichalayat. Tan Akritsnavidaha Mandan. Kritsnavid. The Kritsnavid is the Prathama Vibhakti Ekvachan. The person who knows everything. Na Vichalayat. Na Vichalayat is he should not make them disturbed unnecessarily because they don't know many things. So Tan, Mandan, Akritsnavidaha. These all three are Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachan, and Mandan and Tan are the Visheshan Vishesha Bhava of Akritsnavidaha. So to those all dumb fellows who don't know everything, the person who knows everything, Kritsnavid, should not Vichalayet. Now this is our very good that you have pointed out. This Vichalayet is the topic of today's new this one subject we will learn. This is Vidhiling Lakar. We are going to learn this today. So should not or may not he should disturb them. Vichalayet. Okay. Astu. Avagatam va? Have I made myself clear? If you are not, we will discuss more. Okay. So what is the here in that question? It is only Halanta Shabdan Parishilayata. So only two are there, Kritsnavid and Akritsnavidaha. Two words. Prathama Kritsnavid, Prathama Vibhakti Ekvachan, Akritsnavidaha, Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachan, Tavadev. अस्तु अग्रे किमपि अस्ति वा? गच्छतु.
Mahodaya, Guna Karmasu. Karmasu, the same shloka, Karmasu.
Guna Karmasu. Okay. Now, Karma Shabda Napusakalinga asti Karman.
Halaka, isn't it?
Karman Shabda.
Okay.
Tatra Saptami Vibhakti Ekvachan Bahuvachan Kim Bhavati? Open it, table number 1 itself.
Karmasu.
Karmasu, but in table number 4, I have told for the Su Pratyaya, if Na is there, that Na will get deleted. So Karmasu.
Okay.
Okay.
That is also Halanta again.
It is Halanta Shabda, Karman. And then apply all your rules, all the tables, 6 tables. And Saptami Vibhakti Bahuvachan will be Karmasu. So Guna Karmasu.
Okay. So there are 3 Halanta Shabdas in this sloka then.
Yes. Oh, very good. I forgot that. Yes.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
I'm sorry. I thought you are asking the grammar of this Gunakarmasu. Very good.
Because I had a doubt, because you said two, no, I got a doubt. That's it.
Yes, my mistake.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, very good. So, अन्ये केऽपि सन्देहाः सन्ति वा? न सन्ति चेत् अग्रे गच्छामः। अस्तु।
Sir,
हाँ,
page number 85.
पेज नंबर 85.
Yes. Vardishyate.
Let me open. Yeah, Vardishyate.
Root word is Vardha. If we go to Ashtadhyayi Dhatu part,
No. Kshamyatam.
this is Vardhishyate and this is Vardishyate.
It is not Vardha. Okay. The dhatu is Vruddha. Okay. Again, I will show you here. I mean, I have given you all the resources. Why you people are not using them, I don't know. See here, I will go to dhatu part and Vruddha dhatu. Vruddha. So Vruddha Vruddhau is to increase, to grow, to prosper. Right? So Lat Lakar is Vardate, Vardete, Vardante. This is a well-known form. Atmanepadi dhatu. And now go to Lut Lakar. Atmanepadi, see, Vardishyate, Vardishyete, Vardishyante. Vardishyase, Vardishyete, Vardishyadve, Vardishye, Vardishyavahe, Vardishyamahe. Okay. And here he has given some note. Vastuta ayam dhatu atmanepadi asti parantu some sutra is there. Lung lakarasya vishe tatha cha asya vikarana pratyaya san it parasmapadasya rupani api bhavandi. So he has given both parasmapadi and atmanepadi, but the dhatu is atmanepadi. So vardishyate. Is it okay? भगिनी अवगतं वा?
കുട്ടാ സാറിനെ ഇവിടെ കാണാം. സാർ ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുന്ന സ്ക്രീൻ കാണാം. ഇനി ഇവിടെ കഴിഞ്ഞ് സാർ ഇവിടെ എത്തുമ്പോൾ സാറിനെ കാണില്ല.
ഹരിയോം.
സാറിനെ ഇവിടെ കാണാം. ഇനി ഇത് കഴിഞ്ഞ് സാർ ഇവിടേക്ക് എത്തില്ലേ, അപ്പൊ സാറിനെ കാണില്ല. ഇത് രണ്ടും കൂടെ കാണിക്കുമ്പോൾ സാറിനെ ഇവിടെ കാണാം. ഇവിടെ കാണിക്കുമ്പോൾ അത് മനസ്സിലായി.
Okay. Now, any other doubt?
Sir, in the book Parishishtam, the page Parishishtam, the last page, you all this. Ikaranta pullinga saki shabdaha.
Parishishtaha.
Ikaranta pullinga saki shabdaha.
Ikaranta pullinga sakhi shabda, correct.
Sakhi vibhakti bahuvachanam. It is given Sakhi, it should be Sakhi Nam.
It is Sakhi Nam. That is a printing mistake. Even I have corrected in my book.
Okay.
There is a
it's a printing.
Not printing mistake. Somebody who has formed this one. I mean, I don't know. This I have to take up with Sanskrit Bharati later on. Please, I mean, my request is all such errors and mistakes, what we discuss, kindly keep them a record. At the end of the session, we will collect collate all of them and give it to Sanskrit Bharati. There is no point in giving one by one.
Okay.
So kindly record it. Yes.
Okay.
Any other? अस्तु. तर्हि अद्य अस्माकं पठनस्य विषयः अस्ति विधिलिङ्गलकाराः. As we know, there are 10 lakaras in Sanskrit, and one of them is Vidiling lakara. Actually, at the top level, there are only one lakara, ling lakara, and that ling lakara is further divided into Vidiling and Ashirling. So Ashirling we are not studying at this stage. We are studying only Vidiling lakara. Okay. So what is the meaning of Vidiling lakara is, in simple language, when we use in English the word may, right? So can somebody say when do we use may in as a auxiliary verb? Can somebody say?
When we are not clear.
Huh?
When we are not clear.
When we are not clear. Okay. So that is called sambhavana. Sambhavana, I mean, in the book, the chapter on the Viding Lakara starts with Sambhavana Arthe, means it may rain today. आज बारिश हो सकती है. Right? That time is one. Any other, this one, you can tell me, may.
When we are saying may God bless you, like blessings we
That
are
is
saying.
Ashirvachanam. Okay. That is, we will not take right now.
When you want to give a choice, you may do this.
Okay. Choices are there, but choices are you may do, you may not do. May or may not. Okay. You may like, I mean, we say, na, you may like it or not. You may like Modi or you may not like Modi, but you can't avoid him. That kind of thing. Okay. I mean, we hear in politics many times. Like that. So these two are the choices. Okay. And there is one more. If suppose we go to somebody's house or we want to enter some big dignitary's office, what do we say? How do we ask the permission?
May I come? Or
May I come in?
yeah, it's a request. Like.
No, it is not. It is a request with a
taking their permission, whether
permission, kind of permission. Okay.
Yeah.
Prashna. You are asking some question.
Yeah.
You want to enter. Suppose you enter his room, I mean, without his permission, and he is discussing some secret thing which he doesn't want to divulge to you, and he wants you to go out. How will he say politely? Huh?
May you stand in the court.
No, he will say, okay, you may go. Come some other time. Now you may go. So this is kind of order, but not like a military. Okay, in army or in armed forces, go means go. I mean, there is nothing. I mean, there is no question of flouting the rule. But
Command, Adesh.
It is Adesh, but with a mild, soft Adesh. Huh? If I go to my boss room and boss says, you may go now. That means it is order. He is not angry, but he doesn't want to discuss with me something. So he says, you may go. So all such things. Acha, another thing. Now there are many ladies here. So I ask how to prepare a particular dish. How will you tell me? The recipe of some particular dish. How will you tell? Katham vadanti?
May I know the
Huh?
may I know the recipe of this dish?
There may not be any may there. You just say, okay, take this item 1, 2, 3, 4, collect them, mix them in some proportion, do some process heating or something. Okay. So step by step procedure is called vidhi in Sanskrit. Okay. इस व्यंजन को बनाने की विधि क्या है? सो विधि का अर्थ ये भी होता है स्टेप बाय स्टेप प्रोसीजर. ओके. So in all these senses, we use Vidiling Lakar. Okay. Now again I will share the screen and show you what is written by Panini, not by Kothari. Okay. I'll go to Sutra part. See, this is a sutra given by Panini. Vidhi Nimantrana Amantrana Sandishta Samprashna Prarthaneshu Ling. Okay. This is the sutram. And we use Vidiling Lakar in these many senses. So what is here? It is slightly, I will increase the size. Vidhi, Nimantranam, Amantranam, Adhishtam, Samprashna, Prarthana. Okay. So Vidhi is, as I said, recipe. You do this first, then do that, then do that, then do that. Is a procedure. Nimantrana. Now we have been hearing this word Nimantrana and Amantrana, these two words, very common. What is the difference? Can somebody say? What is the difference between Nimantrana and Amantrana? Anybody?
सर व्हेन वी कॉल समबडी ऑन स्टेज तो हम बोलते हैं मैं आमंत्रित करती हूँ कि वो आके संबोधन करे.
हाँ.
और जब मेरे घर में कोई पार्टी होती है तो मैं निमंत्रण देती हूँ कि आप आइए और ये निमंत्रण दे रही हूँ, ऐसा कुछ.
हाँ, लेकिन अब देखो पाणिनि जी क्या कहते हैं. ये देखो, विधि इत्युक्ते प्रेरणा आज्ञा. सामान्य रूपेण सेवकं प्रति that I told you the procedure. Now निमंत्रण इत्युक्ते निमंत्रणस्य स्वीकारः एव करणीयः कर्तव्यः. अगर आप किसी को निमंत्रण देती है तो वो ना नहीं बोल सकता. It has to be accepted, nothing doing. Okay. And आमंत्रण कामाचुराज्ञा, कामचारानुज्ञा means आमन्त्रणस्य स्वीकारः अपि कर्तुं शक्यते, अस्वीकारः अपि कर्तुं शक्यते. Right? So आमन्त्रण is the person whom you are inviting, he may accept, may not accept. That is the आमन्त्रण. But निमंत्रण is compulsory. Okay. Samprashna, as I said, I want to enter my boss room. I ask him, may I come in, sir? So that is Samprashna. And Prarthana is a soft order. can you may go, or this one. Okay, so that is the thing. So these are the play, this one. And of course, here it is not given. From the commentaries we learn that for the sake of this one, it may happen, may not happen, that kind of thing. It may rain. Sambhavana arthe is also there. So one is sambhavana, other is the procedure, invitation which cannot be rejected, invitation which can be, I mean, it is up to you whether you accept or not. Then adhishtam is also in this one. You give some, with respect. Please come, or please come and teach my child. That kind of thing. I mean, you are giving respect, money, and all that, and asking him to do some work. Some prashna, again, as I said, is a request whether I should come or not. Prarthana, it's soft order or order, depends upon the context of the tone of the person who is speaking. एतेषु अर्थेषु धातोः पर लिंग प्रत्यय भवति, लिंग with a ling. Okay, so this is in crux what is vidiling lakar. Okay, and now the next sutra shows lot. Oh, I forgot to. I will share the screen again. In these senses, vidhi, nimantrana, amantrana, adishta, samprashna, prarthaneshu, ling, and the very next sutra says lot cha. Cha means and lot lakara. So normally for the lower classes we say lot is adnyartha. Okay, and ling lakara is vidyartha. Vidyartha is the procedure. That is not the case. I mean, now you have come to Gita Sopan second level. So in all these senses, either you use ling lakar, I mean vidiling lakar, or lot lakar. There is no change absolutely. Okay, so either you say bhavan gachhatu or bhavan gachet. Okay, so how these forms are formed vidiling lakarasya, that I will show you now. I will send this by on WhatsApp group. Here I have given the pratyayas of all the 4 lakaras that we will learn. We have learned lat lakar, we have learned lot lakar, we have learned lut lakar, we have learned lang lakar also we have learned. Now this is vidiling lakar. Okay, here the pratyayas are given: eat, eatam, iyu, parasmaipadi, and eata, iyatam, iran. This I will send. And why I am calling it adanta angebhya is something I will just show you now. Long back I had taught this dhatu gananam vikarana pratyaya. Here the 10 dhatu ganas are there and names, and these are the vikarana pratyayas. We are interested more in 1st, 4th, 6th, and 10th. Other ganas, if they come across, just open the dictionary or the dhatu part and all that and see where they form. But most important is this prathama gana with vikarana pratyaya a, chaturtha gana divadi vikarana pratyaya ya, 6th tudadi gana again vikarana pratyaya a, and churadi gana, that 10th gana aya pratyaya. Now what happens is, here say you take pat dhatu, so bhavadi gana, So I will remove this now. Patha. And then the pratyaya is ti. Ti taha anti si tha tha. Okay. I will show you. Lat lagar ti taha anti si tha tha mi vaha maha. And then this one. So before the ti, we add a because that is the vikaran pratyaya. The definition of vikaran pratyaya is between the dhatu and the ting pratyaya, there is another letter or group of letters coming which are called vikarana pratyaya. So, and then all the joined together becomes pathati. Okay. Now look at this. Right, it has gone. Huh? No, it is not. Yeah. First gana, fourth gana, sixth gana, and 10th gana, which are more important, they cover more than some 70% of dhatus in the Sanskrit. First gana itself covers more than 50%. Okay. So whether you add ya, or aya, the last vowel will be only. In ya itself, ya, half ya plus again here, aya means plus half ya plus So ending in all the dhatus after you add vikarana pratyaya, they become So pat becomes patha. Okay. Likh becomes likha and all that. Okay. So ending in and to that you add pratyayas which are given here. So I call that all the dhatus after adding vikaran pratyaya, which the last letter is they are called adanta. And just add ti, taha, anti, si, tha, tha, mi, vaha, maha. And here in Vidiling Lakar, eat, itam, iyuhu. So we add, patha plus eat. Eat. Now, as we know that this is a sandhi, okay, like gana and isha. Will become Ganesha. Like, sorry, not ish. Similarly, patha plus eat will become pathet. Okay. So if you know these pratyayas, it's very easy. Eat, etam, ihu. So pathet, pathetam, patheyuhu. Then this pathehe, pathetam, patheta, patheyam, patheva, pathema. This is for Parasmaipadam. Atmanepadam, eat, iyatam, iran. So Atmanepadi dhatu, anybody knows any Atmanepadi dhatu?
Vanda sir, vande.
Okay, Vand. Huh? So Vanda plus that will, half the will become full Vand plus Vanda with Vikarana Pratyaya. Then add this Eet, Iyatam, Iran, Vandeta, Vandeyatam, Vanderan, Vandethaha, Vandeyatham, Vandedhvam, Vandeya, Vandevahi, Vandemahi. That's all. Okay. There is nothing more. Now for your conviction, I will go to Dhatu part and show. Okay. So let us say Nama. This is, we know, namati, namata, namati, lat lakar. And in Vidhiling lakar, same forms. Namet, nameya, nametam, nameyuhu, namehe, nametam, nameta, nameyam, nameva, namema. Huh? Now, in your book, they are not given the pratyayas here. I don't know why. No, yes. Open page number 93. At the top, they are given one pink box, Pathadhatu. So I will open here Pathadhatu in Dhatu part. See, the forms are Pathet, Pathetam, Patheyu, Pathehe, Pathetam, Patheta, Patheyam, Patheva, Pathema. Same thing is given here. Then the bottom, that is Gachet, Gacheyuhu, Gacheyam, Gachema. All this is not required. If you remember the table at the top, instead of Pathe, you changed any other Gama or any other Dhatu, Nama and all that. So that will become Vidhiling Lakar. Is this much understood? Vidhiling Lakar is one of the Lakars which gives the meaning in the sense of may or Vidhi, Sambhavana, Prarthana, Nimantran, Amantran, all those things. Okay. So that is our Vidhiling Lakar. Now come to page number 91. Okay. Sambhavanarthe. Sambhavanarthe means it may happen, may not happen. Okay. Something. Aham gaccheyam. I may go, I may not go. Bhavan gacchehe. You may go, you may not go. Okay. And depends upon the tone. And in the literature, if you come across printed or written this one, it depends on the context. And when it is spoken, it depends upon the context and tone of the person who is telling. Okay. So that is the thing. Now, any doubt about understanding of Vidhiling Lakar? What is the meaning and all that? Please come out. Have you understood Vidhiling Lakar? The meaning of Vidhiling, like Lat Lakar is present tense, Lang Lakar is past tense, Lut Lakar is future tense. Vidhiling Lakar is in the sense of may or order or request or invitation, which can be rejected, which cannot be rejected, or it can be a possibility. You may go, you may not go, like that.
एकः प्रश्नः अस्ति.
पृच्छतु.
When Lot Lakar and Vidhiling Lakar almost mean the same, is there any place wherein only we should use Lot Lakar and not Vidhiling Lakar, or is it interchangeable always?
No.
So why was it always? Why was it?
See, as per grammar, you can use whichever you want, right? There is no difference, not even iota. But why there are two lakaras when one could have served purpose, I don't know. Okay, the language is there.
Okay.
Like in English, instead of my boss telling me, "Hey, go," why does he say, "You may go now"? I mean, it's a usage through the millennia. Okay, we have no answer as to why there are two lakaras, but both are equivalent. For the lower classes in school, it is taught that, I mean, for the at that young age, children should not get confused. So we say lot lakar means order, and vidiling lakar means possibility, right? But now at the higher level, there is no difference. You use as per, and there may be very, very slight difference in the shades of the meaning. But that we will come to know only when we read the literature and we understand what the poet or the author wants to convey.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Huh?
Sir, for at school level, Vidiling is also used in the place of desire.
Yeah.
So is that correct?
I have not come across that part, desire and all that.
Is it? I don't know whether it is correct, but
I don't know. I have not come across. I have come up with only across this, whatever I showed you, know, that it is either possibility, a request, invitation, or the procedure. As I said, recipe of doing a particular item in your kitchen. Take this, or if
okay.
I will ask how to go from here to say Delhi. Okay,
Okay.
procedure is first go to the ticket counter, purchase the ticket, find out the train, all those things. Then the train, board the train, or if you are driving this one, start from Bangalore. From here, go to such and such place A. From there, you go to that. Like, I give a sequence order, not order, I mean the sequence of actions that you should do to accomplish a task. That is Vidhi.
Okay. So what do you use for desire? Icha.
No, इच्छा है, the dhatu itself.
I would like to go. I would like to go. I would like to eat or something like that.
That one is a sanadi pratyay. Okay.
Okay.
There is a pratyaya called san pratyaya. Okay. Like
Okay.
patha dhatu is there. I mean, it is a totally new this one. Okay. To that you
Okay.
get another pratyaya called san pratyaya, and you get a new dhatu called pi patish. And then
Okay.
The forms are same. Like patati, patara, patanti, pi patishati, pi patishataha, pi patishanti. He wants to read. Okay. Then suppose
Okay.
kru dhatu is there. So add san pratyaya, you get a new dhatu called chikirisha. And then chikirishati, chikirishataha, chikirishanti wants to do chikirishami. And
Okay. For example, if I want to say I would like to buy sweets tomorrow, so how do I translate this?
I don't know what will be the sun form of Kri Dhatu. Okay. But add sun pratyaya to Kri Dhatu, Kri Krinati. And then let me see if it is given. I don't know. Dhatu Pata has not given that kind of thing. But I have a book. Dhatu Pat. Okay. No, this is Kutan Rupanandini. There is one more. Oh, my book has been taken by somebody. No. Dhaturupanandini is here. In Bhagavad Gita, in first chapter, there is a word called Dhartarashtrasya Yuddhe Priya Chikirishavaha. That Chikirishavaha is one who wants to do.
Okay.
1 minute. Let me see if he has given Dhaturupanandini in San Pratyaya. No, Sani. Okay. So, Kri Dhatu, 9th Gana. Kri. Sani, Kri Shati. So, you said, what is, you want to buy something. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, given, I mean, I'm quoting straight from the book. 9th Gana, Kri Dhatu, first Dhatu. And San Pratyaya, if you add, it becomes Chikri Shati. So Chikri Shati means
Okay.
wants to buy. And if I want to buy, Chikri Shami. Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
San Pratyaya is kind of, we will come to that later at I don't know what stage. There are some Pratyaya which generate new Dhatu. One of them is called San Pratyaya. So I add that, and meaning is person wants to do something. But
Okay. So it has got no relation with Vidiling.
no, it has no relation with Vidiling.
Okay.
Wants to do something is a totally different. The San Pratyaya, and you get a new Dhatu. That Dhatu can run through all the Lakaras.
Okay.
Like I said, Chikri Shati. So Aham Vastu Kretum Chikri Shami. This is Lat Lakar. Saha Vastu
Okay.
Kretum Chikri Shati. He wants to buy some item. And now you add, you may want to buy something. So Bhavan Vastu Kretum Chikrishet. That is Vidiling Lakar.
Okay.
That is the thing.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Main important point is page number 93, that forms are given patet, patetam, pateyu, that we must learn by heart. That is the only thing. And same thing about Atmanepadi Dhatus. He has given the forms on page number 103. Okay. Vardeta Vardeyatam Varderan Vardethaha Vardeyatham Vardebhvam Vardeya Vardevahi Vardemahi. And Labadhatu. Labeta Labeyatam Laberan Labethaha Labeyatham Labedhvam Labeya Labevahi Labemahi. So these two, this table and page number 93, if you learn by heart, Vidiling Lakar is like a child's play. And remember at the back of mind, what are the meanings of this? Okay. Now, on page number 92, let us see. He has given some shlokas in Bhagavad Gita. Nyatya dhartarashtrannah ka priti syat janardana. So this syat is the, I mean, there is a sandhi there. The double j has become of because of sandhi. Actually, it is syat and janardana. So that syat is asadhatu Vidiling Lakar. If you are want to see, go to dhatu part, as I said, type as dhatu and get the Vidyalinga Lakar. It will be syat, syatam, syuhu. Okay, like that. So, प्रीति का प्रीति ही स्यात्. As dhatu is to become. So what Preeti means, a thing pleasant to us. What pleasant thing syat may happen to whom? Naha, asman naha, aham avam vayam, mamma avabhyam nau asmabhyam naha. So asman naha. So to us, and by doing what? Nihatya, by killing. Killing whom? Dhartarashtran. Again, Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachan. Dhartarashtran nihatya, by killing the Dhritarashtrasya putraha. Naha means to us. Ka priti syad, what good thing may happen to us. So here syat is as dhatu, become, that to become or to happen. It's the Vidyalinga Lakar. What may happen? What great or what good thing may happen to us? And he is asking, Hey Janardhan, there is Sambodhan. Papam evam ashrayet asman. Asman papam eva ashrayet. Ashrayet again may take shelter. Ashrayati means to take shelter. Ashraya. Ashrayet may take shelter. To whom? I mean, where? Asman. I mean, to us. Papam eva. The Papa will take shelter in us. That is. Hatva etan atataina. That we will not go right now. Then the next shloka, next second line. Swajanam hi katam hatva sukhina syama madhava. Syama, again asdhatuhu, Vidyalinga Lakar, Uttama Purush Bahuvachan. To us, I mean, Vayam. Vayam katham sukhinaha syama. How we may become happy. Swajanam hi hatva. By killing our own people. Katham Vayam. Vayam is adhyaharaya, because that Kriya Padam is syama. Karta is naturally Vayam. Vayam katham syama. How we may become what? Sukhinaha. Vayam sukhinaha katham syama. How we can become happy. How we may become happy. Okay. He Madhava, Swajanam hatva, Vayam katham sukhinaha syama. He Madhav, Arjuna is asking, He Madhav, अपने ही लोगों की हत्या करके हम कैसे सुखी होंगे. Okay. Then Yadimam Apratikaram Ashastram Shastrapanayah. Here Shastrapanayah is like Shastrapani, one who is having weapon in his hand. Pani is hand, Shastra is weapon. So Shastrapanihi, like Hari Shabda, Harihi, Hari Harayah, Shastrapanihi, Shastrapani, Shastrapanayah. So Bahuvachan, those who are having weapons in their hand, those people may hanyuhu. May means mamma avamno, in that may is to me. And now come to hanyuhu in English, may kill. Shastrapanaya may hanyuhu. The people who are having weapons, they may kill me, no problem. I mean, Shastrapanaya, that is a Visheshan of Dhartarashtraha. The Dhritarashtrasya putraha may hanyu. Kutra rane, in the battle, Shastrapanaya Dhartarashtraha may hanyuhu. Okay. And then tan me kshemataram bhavet. That thing will be kshemataram bhavet. Kshemataram is better. Okay, that will be preferable. Bhavet may become, that may be acceptable. Kshemataram bhavet. Okay, like that. I mean, I'm concentrating only on the Vidiling forms. Other things we will come in the, I mean, word by word dissection. Each word will come in Gita Sopan 4. Then here, next look at 2.5. Look at the word bhunjiya. Okay, this is Vidiling Lakar, but this is not in the form of this one. It is a bhuj dhatu in Atmanepadi, and that too not first, fourth, sixth, and 10th gana, some other gana. So take it for granted. It is bhunjiya, Uttama Purush, Ekvachan. I may eat or I may relish what? Bhunjiya bhogan rudira pradigdhan. I may be forced to relish the enjoyments which are, I mean, blood stained. Rudira pradigdhan, blood stained. This one I may be forced to enjoy. That I don't want. Okay. And then last, this one is no chaitad vidmak kataranno gariyo, that we will leave. Okay. The only thing is I don't know which. Now what? Yad va jayema no jayeyuhu. Jayema. So look at the table on the next page. Pathet patetam. So jayema will be, you put ji dhatu. So jayet, jayetam, jayeyuhu, jayehe, jayetam, jayeta, jayeyam, jayeva, jayema. So yadva jayema means vayam jayema. We may win, or no jayayu. So jayayu is pratham purush bahuvachan. So te jayayu. They may win. Either of them. Either we win, we may win, or they may win. No, we don't know. Okay, I mean, he's telling, Arjuna is telling Krishna that at the end of this battle, whether we win, we may win, or they may win, which is better for us, I don't know. So that we will come, as I said, word by word, we will come in this one. Right now, you focus on the Vidiling Lakar. Okay. So that's all. We will come to the page number 91 and read sentence by sentence and understand what is the meaning of that. So who wants to read?
I will read.
Yeah, I mean, everybody should read at least one sentence. Okay.
Sadharmaha acharitaha bhavati. Want me to break that?
Swadharmaha acharitaha bhavati. What is the meaning?
One should follow one's own swadharma.
No. There is no should and form. Bhavati is what lakar. Bhavati is what lakar?
Bhavati is lakar.
Means becomes. Okay. Acharitaha bhavati means happens to be, it gets followed. What?
Gets followed.
Okay. Acharitaha bhavati means gets followed. What becomes followed? I mean, what is followed? Swadharmaha.
Swadharmaha.
What is the meaning of Swadharmaha?
One's own dharma.
No, but what is the dharma?
Position.
It is duty.
Yeah, duty. Yeah, according to one position.
Once duty gets followed, I mean, that is this one. The duty gets followed. I mean, or gets, I mean, one acts as per his duty. That's all. That is the meaning. Okay. No should.
Okay.
Pure lat lakar sentence. Don't try to jump the lakar.
Oh.
Right. Now read the first sentence here. Bhobra. Nakula Sahadev. I'll read the background. Nakula Sahadev Yuddha Shibire Ratrau Sambhashanam Kurutaha. Now what is Nakula Sahadeva?
Dvivachana.
Dvivachana.
Dvivachana or Vibhakti? Prathama Vibhakti.
Prathama vibhakti.
Yeah.
Prathama Dvivachana.
And Yuddha Shibire?
Saptami Vibhakti Ekavachanam.
Ratrau?
Saptami Vibhakti Bahuvachanam.
Saptami Ekvachanam.
Ekavachanam. In the
Ekavachanam.
Okay, in the Ekavachanam. Okay. Sambhashanam Kurutaha. So Sambhashanam?
Ditya Vibhakti Ekavachanam.
Ekavachanam. And Kurutaha?
Kurutaha is Prathama Purusha.
Dvivachanam.
Dvivachana. Okay, Prathama Purusha Dvivachana. Sambhashanam Kurutaha. They are doing the conversation.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, this is not required as per the syllabus, but I am making you to learn word by word. Okay. Don't.
Boho Bratah Shvaha Buddhasya Panchamam.
Very good. So, Bhoho Bratah.
Bratah, both Sambodhana.
Sambodhanam. Pratipadikam? Bratru. Okay. Shwaha. What is Shwaha?
Shwaha, tomorrow. Shwaha.
But what is it? Kriyapadam, Vibhakti, Vachan?
Avyaya.
Avyayam. Avyayam.
Yeah.
Yuddhasya Panchamam Dinam. So
Yuddhasya Sashti Vibhakti Ekavachanam.
Panchamam Dinam.
Panchamam Dinam is Vibhakti Ekavachanam.
Prathama Vibhakti Ekvachan Napusakalingi Shabda. Okay. If I say Divasaha, then fifth day, instead of Dinam, I use Divasaha.
Purana Pratyayanta.
Purana Pratyayanta, okay. But if I say Divasaha, how will it change? Fifth day.
Panchamaha Divasaha.
Panchamaha Divasaha. Okay, so that is Visheshan Vishesha Bhava.
Okay.
Okay. So next, anybody wants to read?
I will read.
Yeah.
Nakulaha Am Bhrataha Adyavadhi Panchalakshaadhikaah Sainikaah Veeragatim Praptavantaha.
Very good.
Am Avyaya Bhrataha Sambodhana Vibhakti Bhatru Shabdasya. Adyavadhi today also, I think it means
Adyavadhi is actually it is a compound word and it is used in the sense of avyaya. Okay. Adyavadhi is till now or till today, not till now, till today. Adyavadhi.
Okay.
Till today.
Panchalakshadhikaah, more than 5 lakh.
Sainika Praptavantaha.
All of them are Bahuvachana. Panchalakshadhikaah, Sainikaah. Prathama Vibhakti Bahuvachana. Veeragatim is Dvitiya Vibhakti. Veeragati Ekvachan. Veeragati Samasta Pada Ekvachan. Praptavantaha is Tavatu Pratyaya.
Can you tell me?
Probably Aap Dhatu Pra Upasarga. प्राप्तवान प्राप्तवन्तः.
वेरी गुड. सो प्र उपसर्ग आप धातु तवतु प्रत्यय प्रथमा विभक्ति बहुवचन. It is used in the sense of lang lakar, but it is not lang lakar. It is a visheshan of sainika. Okay. Anybody else?
I will read, sir.
पठतु.
सहदेवः श्वः किं किं भवेत् इति चिन्तयामि. कः युद्धारम्भं कुर्यात्. श्वः अव्यय. किं 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 नपुंसकलिङ्ग.
विभक्ति क्या क्या, हिंदी में क्या क्या. Now भवेत्, here remember भू धातु विधिलिंग प्रथम पुरुष एक वचन. भवेत् means what will happen, क्या होगा. किम किम भवेत्, क्या क्या होगा. what else going to happen, what may happen. Okay. इति चिंतयामि. चिंतयामि धातु लट लकार उत्तम पुरुष एक वचन. हम चिंतयामि. I am thinking what may happen tomorrow. What or what else may happen tomorrow. कहाँ युद्धारंभम कुर्यात्. कहाँ
पुल्लिंग एक वचन, प्रथम एक वचन.
कहाँ कुर्यात्. कहाँ कुर्यात्. क्रू धातु विधिलिंग लकार अगेन प्रथम पुरुष एक वचन. कहाँ कुर्यात्. who may do. what you who may do. युद्धारंभम. who may, I mean in the simple English, who will start the war, I mean battle.
Yes.
युद्धस्य आरंभम.
आरंभम is sir द्वितीय एकवचन.
द्वितीय एकवचन. Kru, it is a karma of kru dhatu. Okay, next. Anybody? Nobody? Okay, I will read. तत्तो सेनापति निश्चिनयात. निश उपसर्गा ची धातु. ची चिनोति means to select, but nis and plus chi is to decide. Nishchayam karni. We have heard the word nishchayana. That is from nis and chi. So nischinuyat, he may decide. Who may decide? Senapati. Tattu, that will be decided by the Senapati. That the Senapati may decide. Okay. Bhavan kena sah yuddham kuryat. Bhavan is you. Kena sah. Again, very first lesson. Upapad vibhakti. When it is sah, it should be tritiya. So kena sah, with whom? Yuddham, Bhavan yuddham kuryat. You may fight. With whom? Who you may fight with? This one. So Sahadeva says, Ye puratah agacheyuhu. Puratah agacheyuhu. A upasarga gam dhatu vidiling lakar pratham purush bahuvachan. Agacheyu, who may come. Ye agacheyuhu, जो सामने आएंगे या जो आ सकते हैं सामने. पुरतः. तैहि सह कुर्याम. with them I may fight. तैहि again तृतीय विभक्ति बहुवचन. तैहि सह, उनके साथ. कुर्याम, I will fight, I mean मैं लड़ूंगा. अस्माकं व्यूहरचना कथम स्यात्. स्यात् is again असधातु विधिलिंग लकार प्रथम पुरुष एक वचन. How it may be. What our formation, Vyuharachana, Asmakam Vyuharachana, ours Vyuharachana, how should be or how it may be. So Nakula then says, Prayaha dvau vyuhau bhavetam. Now here bhavetam, bhavetam, bhaveyuhu. So may happen. What may happen? I mean, two things may happen. Dvau vyuhau, two formations may happen. Iti chintayami, I am thinking like that. Avam netrutvam vaheva. Avam vaheva. So vah dhatu, विधिलिंग लकार, उत्तम पुरुष द्विवचन. आवाम वहेम, we may carry. Vah means carry. We may carry what? Netrutvam, the leadership. We may have to be the leaders. That is, he is telling. We both. So there are two groups they will be forming, and one will be led by Nakula, other will be led by Sahadeva. That is their thinking. Dvau vyuhau bhavetam iti chintayami. Avam netrutvam vaheva. We may have to become the leaders. Vaha vahati is, there are two meanings. Okay. One is vaha vahati is to flow. Nadi vahati. And गर्दवाहा भारम वहती, गधा भार ढोता है, और नदी बहती है. बोथ आर यूज्ड द सेम धातु वह. सो हियर दे आर, दिस वह इज टू कैरी, भार ढोना. आम आत्मानं परितः अश्वदलं स्थापयेव. आत्मानं परितः, फर्स्ट लेसन उपपद विभक्ति. परितः मीन्स द्वितीय विभक्ति. आत्मानं परितः, परितः इज all around. Atmanam parita, around us. Ashwadalam sthapayeva. Sthapayeva means to keep. I mean, sthapayati is to keep. So we may keep the cavalry. Ashwadalam is cavalry around us. I mean, for our protection, though we may become leaders, around us we must, or rather we may keep the, or we may order the cavalry around us to protect us. Kadachit pitamaha bhishmaha ranatantram parivartayet. Parivartayet, parivartanam kuryat. That is vrita dhatu. Normally vrita dhatu is atmanepadi vrita vartate, but with the upasarga it has become परस्मैपदी. So परिवर्तयेत, and that nijant pratyaya. Pari plus vrita plus nich. So all this put together becomes parasmaipadi. Parivartayet, may change. Who? Pitamaha Bhishmaha. What he will change? Ranatantram, the strategy. Ranatantram is the strategy. Pitamaha Bhishma may change that strategy. I mean, we are thinking that we will make two groups and all that, but Bhishma is his own this one. He will change the strategy. He may change the strategy. Kauravayaha yugapat sarvatra apateyuhu. Yugapat is simultaneously. Kauravaha simultaneously, sarvatra everywhere. Apateyu, pat dhatu is to fall, and a upasarga, apate is attack. Okay. Apateyuhu, pratham purush bahuvachan. I mean, Kauravaha apateyuhu. They may attack sarvatra, everywhere, yugapat simultaneously. I mean, that these two warriors are discussing among these two brothers, are discussing their strategy and what may happen tomorrow from the Kaurava side. They are just thinking. Sahadeva says, Chintana karniya. We should not worry. कृष्णः परिहारोपायं चिन्तयेत्. चिन्तयेत्. Chintaya means think. So Chintayat may think. What? Who may think? Krishna. Krishna Chintayet. Kim Chintayat? Pariharopayam. The remedy, the remedial action for that. Tat Pariharopayam. The remedial action for that may be decided by Krishna. Why do you worry? He says. So Anukula says, Krishna Arjuna Shvaha Anyatra Gacchetam. Gachet, Gacchetam, Gaccheyuhu. So Dvivachan, Prathama Purush Dvivachan. May go. Who may go? Krishna Arjuna. Krishna cha Arjuna cha Krishna Arjuna. Krishna Arjuna Gacchetam. Krishna and Arjuna may go. Where? Anyatra. Tomorrow, Shvaha. Tomorrow, Krishna and Arjuna may go somewhere else. Then we have to defend ourselves. Avabhyam sah bhrata bhima tishthet. Tishthet sthadatu. Again, Vidiling Lakar. Pratham Purush Ekvajan Tishthet. He may stand. Who? Bhima. Bhima Tishthet. Bhima may stand. Where? Avabhyam sah. With both of us. Tadapi uttamam eva. That also is okay. Bhishmam drushtva kavrava veeraha bhitya dhaveyuhu. Dhaveyuhu. Dhavet, dhavetam, dhaveyuhu. Dhav is to run. So Prathama Purush Bahuvachan may run. Who may run? Kaurava Veeraha. The Kaurava Veeras may run by what? Bhimam Drushtva. After seeing Bhima, the Kaurava Veeras may run. By what? Bhitya. Bhiti is Ikaranta Strilingi Shabda Bhiti, like Mati. So Matya, Bhitya. So by fear, due to fear, they may run. Yuddhe vayam jayema. Like I said, that jayema athva jayehu. So vayam jayema, we may win. Athva te jayeyuhu, or they may win. Kim tena, what by that? So what? Asmabhihi tu swadharmaha acharitaha bhavati. Asmabhihi, by us, Swadharmaha acharitaha bhavati. We will be following our duties. Swadharmaha acharitaha bhavati. Swadharma will be followed by whom? Asmabihi. By us. He is not bothered of who will win. We will perform our duty, that's all. Tathaiva kurma. Well, let us do like that only. Okay. So this is your lesson. So like that, now we are towards the end. Request is read this lesson, understand word by word. Ask me tomorrow if you are any word if you are not able to follow, please get back and ask. And try to do the exercises as I told earlier. And tomorrow we will do the lesson number 15, Parasparam Bhavayantaha. Now, any doubts are there till now in Vidiling Lakar, meaning or the forms? There are two things. One is understand the meaning and then understand the forms. Forms are given in the table, or now you have a good tool, Dhatupata, on the net. You can go to that and check anything. And today I will be sending these pratyayas, as I said, for all the four lakaras, and most of the dhatus are ending in a after vikarana, like patha plus a patha, lik plus a likha. So these pratyayas are to be added to that. You'll get two forms. Most of the dhatus that you come across will be in these categories. one odd dhatu here and there, we have to go to the dhatu part. Okay. Astu, now I will say Shanti Mantra. Then please don't disperse. I have to take the attendance.
One question, sir.
Please ask.
Page number 94.
94. Okay.
Yes, he has given some special dhatus. Can you throw some light on that?
No problem. Okay.
Yeah.
See, this the pratyaya that I showed just now on the screen, they are for those dhatus which end in a. I mean, after vikarant pratyaya is added, they are ending like patha, likha, gama, gacha, vanda, vardha, and all that. But there are some odd dhatus, and especially they belong to the other ganas. As I said, one.
Other than those four which you have highlighted.
Okay. So there are two ways. Either you go to dhatu part or open this book and form this. Say graha dhatu means to take. Graha grannati. Okay.
Okay.
And the forms are grunniya, grunniyatam, grunniyuhu, grunniyaha, grunniyat. Shaka dhatu magana. Shaka shaknoti means to be able to do. Shaknoti, shaknotaha, shaknuvanti. It is different from patati, patata, patanti. There is shaknutaha, shaknuvanti, like that. So here also in Vidhiling, shaknuya, shaknuyatam, shaknuyuhu. So we have to remember that's all. That is the only thing.
Generally, these are the same dhatu used everywhere. Whether it is not, for example.
No, say it again.
Generally, the shaknoti and all those tanoti, chinoti are the same dhatus coming everywhere, whether it is not or all
that is because they don't.
Only few of them are like special dhatus, is it?
They are special dhatus here. Actually, I should not say they are special dhatus. They belong to some ganas which are different from 1, 4, 6, and 10. Okay. And these are the, I mean, there are many dhatus in those other 6 ganas, but the commonly used dhatus are these few. And that we should remember. That is the only thing. Okay. Now, dadyat. I'll tell one shloka right now here. Now, what is the meaning of dadyat? Da dhatu is to give. So, dadyat.
You may give.
You. I mean, he, she, or bhavan may dadyat. Okay. May give. So, have you heard this shloka? Gajam naiva, vyagram naiva, gajam naiva, simvam naiva cha, ajapatram palim dadyat devo durbala ghatakaha. So, vyagram.
No, I have not heard this.
Vyagram naiva, gajam naiva. I mean, never, naiva is never, not at all. Vyagram, not to tiger. Gajam, no, not at all. Simvam, naivacha, never, not at all. Okay. Ajaputram balim dadyat. Ajaputra is the goat. Okay. I mean, बकरे की अम्मा जैसे बोलते हैं ना हिंदी में, अजापत्रम. So that बकरा, उसको बलिम दद्यात, उसी को बलि दे may give. Okay. Devo durbala ghatakaha. And even the God is not protecting the weak people. Okay. That is this one.
Sir, I
पूछिए मैडम.
Hello.
Yeah. Yes.
Sir, I have sent a picture in the group. That is from my daughter's textbook. So for Vidhiling, they are teaching her as Pratna Icha Chahiye. So that is why I asked you whether desire falls under Vidhiling.
No. Actually,
I have sent you a picture in the group.
It is not Icha. It is only Prarthana. That's all. Icha, as I said, totally different. It is there is a different pratyaya called san pratyaya that you add, you get a new dhatu, and then you like that what you say na kri. Chikrishati. So wants to buy.
Okay.
Gachati.
So
Huh?
can you see the picture I have sent you, sir?
You sent just now, is it? Let me open.
Yes, I have sent a picture in the group.
Yeah, let me see.
This is from my daughter's book,
Bhagini,
textbook.
there is chahiye, it means it is aniyar pratyay. Like we should do that.
But
if you see Uttam Purush, mujhe padhna chahiye. Okay.
Wait. This ichha is a different thing. It is your, I mean, you want somebody to go, not you want to do that.
I want somebody to do it.
Somebody means actually it is a kind of request that you want him to go, so you may go now. That is what we are telling, na? So in that,
Okay.
not that if you want to buy something, I mean, that ichha, here is a slight difference. Okay. Saha pathet means you want him to read. I mean, you want him to do. Not
Okay.
you
I do.
want to read yourself. Not he doesn't want to read himself. It is you are imposing your will on him. That is ichha.
But if for Uttam Purush, it is mujhe padhna chahiye. Pateyam.
I mean, अब अगर मुझे जैसे आपने अभी मुझे मैसेज भेजा तो मुझे पढ़ना चाहिए कि नहीं?
Yes. Okay.
आपके दिल में क्या है? तो अहम पठेयम और अहम गीताम पठेयम. अब मुझे गीता पढ़नी चाहिए कि क्या लिखा हुआ है ये तो समझ में आए.
Okay, it is not desire which I want to do. It is the desire which I should do.
Correct. Yes.
Not I want to do. I should do.
Correct. So that is why either may or should. That is the thing in English.
I think it is the expectation. I
Expectation.
expect you to do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
This is expectation and not the desire. Okay. And they have written ichha here, yes, but that is a different shade of the word ichha.
Okay.
You can teach your daughter like that. She will understand better.
Sir,
Okay, because
sambhavana,
blindly for
possibility.
Lord they are taking it as an order, and withholding it is desire. So that is. So they get questions as I like to play, I like to buy. So the translations are from English to Sanskrit. If you have to translate, then using withholding, then blindly it is like patayam.
Okay. For that, at that level, in the school level, it is perfect. Right. Okay. But only thing is, I want to buy today something. Then don't say what is that? This one. Yeah. भगिनी किमपि प्रष्टुमिच्छति पृच्छतु.
Sir, this is a sambhavana, possibility.
हाँ वही तो बोला कि आज बारिश हो सकती है. अद्य वर्षा भवेत्. आज बारिश हो सकती है ना? अस्तु तर्हि समापयामः.
हरि ओम् महोदय.
वदतु महोदय.
एका सूचना प्रार्थना इति अत्र एतेषाम् अवगमनाय सम्बन्धे जिज्ञासुः यदा भवान् चिकीर्षुः इति उक्तवान् तदेव जिज्ञासुः मुमुक्षुः इति एकवारं स्पष्टीकरोति चेत् प्रायः ते अवगच्छति. समानार्थः कीदृशः अर्थः तदा जनयति इति.
सत्यम्. Okay. See, Prabhakar Mohdaya has pointed out very pertinent point. Everybody knows mumukshu or jitnyasu.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Jitnyasu?
Yeah.
No, what is the meaning of Jignasu?
One who wants to learn, one who wants to learn.
Curious.
No.
Curious.
One who wants to know, and mumukshu, one who wants to get relieved, okay, get liberated. So that is the noun form, the karta mumukshu jidnyasu, and the dhatu is jidnyasati. That is the san pratyaya I was saying. For the jna dhatu, add san pratyaya, you get jidnyasati or mumukshati. That one. And that is a desire, okay, ichha. ज्ञातुम इच्छति सह जिज्ञासु और सह जिज्ञासति, बट सह जानियात, he may know or he should know. That is, you want him to know something, okay. That is the vidiling lakar. Saha etat janiyat. That is ज्ञा धातु विधिलिंग लकार प्रथम पुरुष एक वचन सहा जानियात. बट सहा जिज्ञासति, ही वांट्स टू नो, उसको जानने की इच्छा है, मैं कुछ नहीं कहता. सो दैट इज सन प्रत्यय, इच्छा, हिज ओन डिजायर, ओके. दैट इज अ धन्यवादः महोदय.
अस्तु महोदय, धन्यवादः.
अस्तु, अहं समापयामि. कृपया मा गच्छन्तु. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. ओम शांति शांति शांति.